What's going on, y'all? So we are going to be trying to make work this Kyogre Yveltal team that I've been working on. It's definitely a bit less meta, and that's kind of what I was talking about in my last videos. Like, I want to start doing more non-meta things again because I do think you can build non-standard teams, and there's actually some level of benefit to using non-standard teams if you can make them work correctly, right? But this is the team we were using, right? We had the Choice Scarf of Yveltal, Weakness Policy of Yveltal, or Choice Scarf Kyogre, Weakness Policy of Yveltal, Clefairy, just a good support. It's the best redirection for this team because of the Friend Guard and because it doesn't set up Psychic Terrain, basically. You could do something like Togekiss, but I don't know. Then we have the Cinderace, which you could definitely argue for taking off Gunk Shot, but the idea is that you can do things like switching Kyogre with Max Cinderace, click Max Ooze, and then you have a +1 Scarf Kyogre that's ready to destroy things, while also having access to raising its speed if necessary with Max Airstream. So Cinderace is a really good max on this team, actually, if you can position the rest of the team accordingly. Like maybe use like Max Airstream turn 1, switching Kyogre Max Ooze turn 2, Max Airstream again, Water Spout turn 3. And that will assure that not only is Cinderace faster than Kyogre when you're doing that exchange towards the end, but you get to raise your speed. Cinderace actually I think at +1 is faster than a Regidraco as well. I'd need to run that again, but it's, well, plus 185 is, yeah, faster. So then we have Ninetales, which is our, Ice Shard procer. It also kind of is redirection in the sense that when you send out like Ninetales of Yveltal, people are like, go after the Ninetales, go, go, go. And then you just click Ice Shard and you Dynamax of Yveltal and you destroy people. But they want to stop the Aurora Bill, is ultimately their thought, and they know that Sash Ninetales should have a Sash, right? So that was what we came to, but we were using Alakazam for kind of no reason as our 6th, and we still have a hanging 6th slot. Like, I think we're still kind of working on finding the best 6th, but I threw Rhyperior on. And honestly, Rhyperior is a kind of crazy Pokemon. I think it will take a lot of work to make it good on this team. Like, it needs to be like a late game, or like it can Dynamax. But let's talk a little bit about what I was learning when I was thinking about this. So I want Solid Rock because I want to trick people into thinking I have Lightning Rod. But with Solid Rock and Assault Vest, you can live a Water Spout if you Dynamax. In the rain, you're going to need Clefairy, and I don't remember the calc for it, because I don't know if I actually checked that calc. But without Clefairy, if you reposition in the Hail, you only take like 75 to 90 of your max from a Water Spout. In the Sandstorm, you only take like 45 to 60% of your Dynamax, of your health when you Dynamax. So, Rhyperior is actually like very bulky in some senses. It can also live a Behemoth Blade, which is pretty crazy. It takes a lot, but it's like the standard Zacian does like 99% max. And then like a full like adamant invested one, probably can do like 90 to 110%, but like, it's this thing is pretty crazy, honestly. And we are running Max Steel Spike, although I do think you could also run Max Hailstorm. Possible other options for that slot could be like Belly Drum Poliwrath. You could try running Shedinja to be really mean. You could do Seismitoad. I actually think Chinchino can be really fun just because of the skill link, and I mean, it technically gets Sing too. I think Porygon Z could be really deadly. I love, PZ Clefairy is just a great duo. I think it needs to be more careful in this meta because of PZ being generally slow. and Water Spout. So where's my other box of things that I was thinking about? I was also thinking you could do Kartana or Ferrothorn. When you look at this team, it really, like, you don't really want to pick up another rock weakness. You don't really want to pick up another electric weakness. But you can afford yourself something like a ground weakness, like a psychic weakness, a dark weakness, a ghost weakness. So those are, things that we can definitely consider. And so you might think of using like Regidraco. Regidraco is just too standard for my current desires. You could do something like Raikou. That's, something I could think about, I guess. You could do, like, I was thinking Kartana, Ferrothorn, Escavalier, Lurantis, or Serena, I think could actually be really good options, if we're being honest. So Serena is one that I'm really considering. But Lurantis, I think, is also one of those guys that's like, don't sleep on my man Lurantis over here. Like, we need Lurantis. Lurantis is a great Pokemon. So those are definitely some options. We're going to try the Rhyperior right now, but that should kind of give you guys a little, snapshot into my team building thought process, right? Like, we kind of just stumbled on this core because I think Cinderace is really good, and it's fast, and it, has like bounce and things like that. But then we can also use Ninetales to, like, Ice Shard, make people look the other way, try to set up the Hail if we can. I was also considering Ice Q on this team. What if I used Ice Q? The problem is that Ice Q only blocks physical moves with its head. But we'll have fun in this vid no matter what happens. And if we're not feeling good about the Rhyperior, we can just try something else, Must. No. Someone's gonna know. Someone's gonna get it. And they'll be like, yeah. That's the generation. Oh god, here we go. Okay, this is that really annoying team. Does Rhyperior slap here? Probably not. What do I do? This sucks. I think Clefairy Kyogre might actually be one of my safest starts on this team. With this sucks. With Yveltal is kind of bad here is the problem. And so is Cinderace. Like, I can bring Rhyperior, but it's really only good because it's slow. You know what I mean? Cinderace has Sucker Punch. I don't know. I'm not just gonna bring Rhyperior just to bring it. I mean, like, if we're being honest, I could have maybe maxed Rhyperior, but the problem is Palkia. And they might lead Palkia if they're smart. Okay, so we've encountered this before. So they click Drazzle, or I mean, Oh god. They click Drazzle. That thing has the Psychic Seed? What are you doing to me, pal? What are you doing? Crap. Like, I want to just Moonblast Water Spout. That was smart. No. Oh my god. Ooh, let's go, Clefairy. Oh, this is bad. Okay. So let's Moonblast here, and let's also max Geyser that slot. Cause at this point, I kinda just wanna deal with them. Boink. Slightly uncomfortable. Don't KO. They do though. If I don't have Protect on anything in the back, this could be really bad. And I kind of feel like that's the case. Yeah. This is not good. This is not good. I don't know. I just don't think I can do anything. Cause like, I can click bounce. That should be Calyrex. Ooh, I hate you. Oh my god, dude, why? Good job. Good job there, pal. So annoying. Like, I had the chance to set up the electric train, and I just didn't think about it, because it's like, come on, man, like, freaking Amoonguss. Like, you 1,000,000% would. One turn wake up, please. If I don't get that, I just lose. Can I wake up? Like, can I freaking wake up? Give me one good thing. Thank you. Don't make me go through that. Unfortunately, we are locked into Water Spout, though, which is really bad. Trick Room is only one more turn. I like that. I'm gonna Oblivion Wing, and unfortunately we have to just Water Spout again. What a rude Pokemon. One turn sleep? Is that what I need to hope for? Another one turn sleep? And then I just lose anyways? So what? Dark Pulse that slot. And they still live, dude. Oh my god. That is just terrible. GG's, dude. Like, oh my god. Come on, man. Like, give me that. I mean, they had to have survived on, like, literally 1 HP. But, yeah, locking into Water Spout arguably was the problem. So, like, you know. Dude, come on. Like, nobody wants to face this. I'm just gonna start Ninetales Kyogre and, like, set up a freaking... you know what I mean? Like stop. Cinderace Yveltal in the back. There's just no better option. As if I haven't seen that one. And this is such like a rude team because it forces you to waste your Dynamax. They don't. Do they have Amoonguss on this team, or is that what they switched off for P2? Cause I mean, I wouldn't mind. They do have this version. But they do have Amoonguss as well. So, I think we could afford to save our Dynamax a turn. I'm going to Origin Pulse, and I'm going to Aurora Veil. I mean, are we even playing Pokemon if that doesn't happen? Ooh, what if I had Freeze Dry, bro? What if I had Freeze Dry? I think that's gonna be the next move on this team. So, I obviously have to max Lightning. I'm not happy about it, but someone's gotta do it. We're gonna Freeze Dry. If I had Freeze Dry is what I'm saying. That would have been just bonkers. But, you know, we will max Lightning. But, let me tell you what's gonna happen, basically. I'll max Lightning, they'll switch something out for Amoonguss, primarily that thing. Cool. How about some hacks? Can I freeze something? You know, I would have liked to do a little more. I'll be honest. Let's just max Lightning again. And let's Blizzard again. This is such a waste, like, it's such a waste of turns. Amoonguss is just a freaking rude boy. Can we freeze this Palkia, please? Nope. Freeze Dry actually would not do that much. It looks like. Let's just max Geyser this time around. Let's max Hailstorm. And let's just Blizzard again. God dang, that thing is annoying. Like, they've literally just almost beat my Kyogre. And if I had Freeze Dry, it'd be a whole different story. There you go. Gimme something. 30%. 30%. They should bring out Calyrex at this point. If they get a double KO, I'd be perfectly fine with that. except for the fact that their Trick Room's gonna end. So they're probably not gonna try that. I'm gonna Origin Pulse, and I'm just going to... the hail ends too. Okay. I think this is incredibly risky, but I'm hoping that I don't take too much damage. So there's the Amoonguss. That was scary. So what should I do here? I want to Origin Pulse, and I want to Pyro Ball this slot, right? I think we avoided the Amoonguss, which I'm fine with. Okay. And we got that. This is not over. But I do know what I have to do. Okay, so they have a frozen Palkia. Let me show you what we're gonna do. We're gonna switch to Yveltal here, and we're going to Sucker Punch. Here we go. Well, Palkia, what are you gonna do? I do actually think this Palkia can still win, if we're being honest. Like, there's a very, very high possibility of this Palkia still winning. And we set up the rain for them. So at this point, I kind of just want to do damage, but I think it's kind of important to get healing as well. The problem is that I doubt I'm even going to do enough to, like, that the healing's going to matter. Like, it's probably more important to just go for the Dark Pulse. So let's Dark Pulse, and let's Thunder, and if we can paralyze them, that'd be pretty sweet. But I can definitely imagine this going poorly. Okay, so they're gonna Geyser. This was part of the problem It literally just rocks Yveltal. Paralyze. Thank you. So that's unfortunate for them. I am going to set the Aurora Veil back up if I can. Not that it's, probably going to matter at this point. Trick Room goes for 2 turns, so we're definitely going to Aurora Veil, and we're definitely just going to Thunder. If they get paralyzed, I mean, I take it. What a play. Yeah, I mean, I definitely don't win this. I definitely don't. We obviously go for the 50% blizzards. We hit one. But they do that. So GG's. It's frustrating. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say we didn't play well. So what was I considering over Rhyperior? I was considering we did see that Palkia has Flamethrower though, so it's not like using Escavalier or Ferrothorn is necessarily going to be better. I want to try Ferrothorn. I want to try the Assault Vest Ferrothorn. I could also try this one with just leftovers, Power Whip, Protect, Iron Defense, Body Press. Because we do need people that can protect on this team. God, let's just try this. I think we could have put on significant pressure by trying to do Yveltal Ninetales, but like those last 2 matches were not gonna go very well. Here we go. Here we go. You know what Pokemon would have actually been not terrible here? Rhyperior. But I digress. Because that's all I can do. Let's start Ninetales of Yveltal with Mr. Kyogre, and I mean, Ferrothorn is really bad here. I would argue, like Ferrothorn's pretty bad here. It's just, it's not bad in certain positions. It's just bad in general, if that makes sense. And it's definitely better than some of my other options. So Let's try it. Man. Freaking Palkia Trick Room. Ooh, but wait. If I had Freeze Dry, like I've been saying the whole time, that would have been a little different. Are they really about to do this to me? So I will Ice Shard myself, and I'll also Max Darkness the live bug. They should be trying to go for an auto Trick Room setup here, which I don't really appreciate, but I do expect them to be significantly threatened by this, because if I'm correct, which I'm not 100% sure, I should be able to, I should be able to live a, oh, well, they're Dynamaxing, right? So I'll definitely live a Glacial Lance. And I think it's just a matter of what else happens besides that. Are they gonna copy my Ice Shard? No, they... Yes? Yes? Are they gonna copy Ice Shard? Oh my god, dude. That is just evil. That is just straight evil. I mean, what does Reuniclus do? You know what I mean? Like, what is Reuniclus actually gonna do? Yeah, do that. Fun. Good college fun. Think. There's nothing you can do. Drazzle. Oof. Freaking oof. That hurts. Well, this is what this team likes to do. So now you guys know. This is what this team is supposed to do. again, which we technically saw in the last one, but pure destruction. Pure destruction. I'm really thinking the freeze dry Ninetales though. Like, I'm really thinking. I think that could be a great option. So, not amazing round of matches, right? I mean, it certainly didn't really go in our favor, but I think we played to our outs really well, and we were able to bring those matches back close enough that it was like, I mean, hey man, we're trying. We tried. I think the Ferrothorn should help with those matchups, actually, if we're being honest. So, I think using Ferrothorn actually is a good option, and maybe also doing Freeze Dry Ninetales instead of Blizzard. It just feels like you want Blizzard, you know? But like having Freeze Dry in a lot of those cases would have been really nice. So that's a vid. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and you know, let me know if you're looking forward to seeing more crazy stuff for next round of teams, like, you know, maybe trying to do something with Scolipede or Magnezone. I don't know. I'm just one guy. Have a good day, y'all.